Hello, Hoyts 89. Well, I finally got a ticket for Wonder Woman, but I don't know if I'm going to go. Something weird happened when I was actually trying to log into Hoyts. It refused to do it, no matter what I tried, no matter what password, no matter what email. I tried to change my password 3 times, it wouldn't do it. I tried to register again, wouldn't do it. Tried to just open it normally, wouldn't do it. And I just thought, okay, this is a sign. This is a sign you are not supposed to see this movie. I bought it, I later, and then once I said, okay, fine, I get it. I'm not supposed to see this movie for some reason. Then it worked. So I'm seeing that as an omen. I'm seeing that as an omen. And then I did buy a ticket though, because I'm like, well, I still want to be part of the box office and support Wonder Woman. But I don't think I'm going to go, because I get the feeling I'm going to go and then the next day there's going to be like a outbreak at the Northland Mall or something. So, like in South Australia or something. So I just something was just telling me. I've been getting weird things happening lately. Like my microwave was turning on by itself, and I since have unplugged it and haven't used it since, which has made cooking very difficult. But I'm sure it's either possessed or there's an electrical problem. And then my GoBots, where is he? The command center up there, went off on its own. It has like lights and sounds, and it's got this alarm that goes off, and it just randomly started going off. So I feel like something is trying to show me a sign, something. Or maybe I'm just superstitious. Well, I'm a bit superstitious. I've had a few experiences in the past, but I'll talk about them in another video one day. But I still haven't worked out how to do paranormal content, because I'm interested in all that. There's a lot of people doing it and doing it much better than I can, so I don't know how to do it myself. But I might just do a couple of blogs about my own stories, rather than try and do documentaries about actual stories or whatever. But yeah, so I ended up buying a ticket, and I bought a ticket. So technically I have a ticket, I can go. And I was the first person, as far as I can see. I looked at a bunch of other screenings to see no one had bought any tickets. It was supposed to start selling tickets on the 14th, and I waited till just after midnight. I was looking at the website all day up until the next day about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. It was open. Because I was trying to register to get like an alert when the tickets were available. And I couldn't do that. That was when I was trying to log in. The tickets actually weren't available at that point. And then I gave up, and eventually I just looked at it an hour or so later, and then it was up. And I managed to get to work again. So this was after speaking to the air and say, okay, I get it. I'm not supposed to see this movie. I get it. Then it started working after like 7 tries. But the ticket I have is the front row centre. First screening, so it's kind of perfect, but I'm not going to go. It actually opens on the 25th. They've got a few screenings from I think 1 o'clock in the day through about 7 o'clock. But I already have plans for Christmas Day, in that I have Christmas movies I watch, and that's like my tradition, because I have no family and nowhere to be on Christmas normally, let alone in the middle of a pandemic. So I've just got my traditional Christmas movies, and I do Easter as well now at the moment. I just watch movies. That's my way of marking holidays, with traditional movies and things like that. So, yeah. So I've made it Sunday, the next day, which I think is a Saturday. So basically, I did a couple of years ago. I went to see Aquaman on Boxing Day, and it was good. I went to the city and I looked at the Boxing Day sales and stuff like that afterwards and that. So those are traditional things that I would do that I'm not going to do now. I don't know if they're going to be on, but either way I'm not going out of the house for them. But yeah, I just want to say Wonder Woman tickets are on sale. I got mine. I can go, but I'm scared to because I seem to be getting some sort of message from the universe, like, no, you're not supposed to buy this ticket, you're not supposed to go. And once I acknowledged that, then it worked after hours. So I'm like, because I also had something happen after somebody died. Something that was something specific to them kept happening, and I won't mention it, of course, so that way if anyone brings it up in like a seance or something, or a medium brings it up, I've never mentioned it to any person, so I'm the only one who knows. So it can't be one of those cases where someone mentions it to someone and they forget, and then someone tells someone, and then someone else uses it, and all those sort of ways that people use that sort of stuff. Same thing. It was in my kitchen, and something happened, and it kept happening and happening over days. And I realised, oh, this is that person trying to, and I just spoke it out loud, and then it stopped happening. So, and not the first paranormal or weird thing, Twilight Zone moment in my life. So I'm just not, at this time, going to go see it. I've got a ticket. I'm supporting the box office. I'll buy the Blu-ray, the DVD, all that. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be sitting in that seat. And the other weird thing that scared the hell out of me is you could buy the seats on either side of me. So apparently they're selling lots in 3. I'm like, well, that's fine if 3 people are going, but what if you're a single person? Does that mean a stranger can buy the seat next to you? I thought it was supposed to be one person space. I have to look that up, because they say they're working by the COVID guidelines, and to look them up, and they send it to the government website or something. But whatever, I'm going to go and, I opened my Linda Carter. You're a Wonder Woman. I love it. Had it for a long time. I had a lot of stuff I bought and kept in the box because I started to be that guy. And I decided I don't want to be that guy. I want to take my stuff out and play with it, because what's the point in just having it in a box? Unless you're going to resell it later, which I would never do because they're my babies. I'm not going to sell them. And it's amazing. She's sitting on my desk next to Leonard Nimoy. I can't call him Spock because he's Prime Universe Spock, and it's not real Spock, but it's portrayed by Leonard Nimoy. So that's my Leonard Nimoy doll. And it's weird. It's like I've got Linda Carter sitting next to my computer all day. I keep staring at it and giggling like a little girl. But I'm really going to go this time. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Are you going to go see Wonder Woman? I don't know.